Welcome back. And with me, Brandi Leifso, the CEO of Evio Beauty. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me about Evio Beauty.
Yeah, so Evio Beauty is a natural and organic cosmetic line, and we make 22 SKUs of color cosmetics and 3 SKUs of skincare in partnership with Aurora Cannabis as well.
Okay. And so this is a cannabis-based cosmetic line?
So our color line is not cannabis-based, but we have actually replaced some of our animal byproducts. So beeswax, we were able to replace it with hemp resin, which allowed us to become completely vegan to further our mission to create a more conscious future for people, planet, and for animals. And so we have used cannabis to further that mission, but our color cosmetic line is not a cannabis line, but our skincare line is in partnership with Aurora, and it's focused on the benefits for your skin with cannabis sativa seed oil.
So tell me about the partnership with Aurora, because you're based in Canada.
We are.
How did that come about, and what does that mean for Evio?
Absolutely. So we actually were really fortunate that early on, before cannabis and beauty was really a buzz thing, I thought, you know, there's something there, and our mission has always been to create a more conscious future. And so I started looking at different ways that we could do that, and it just so happened that cannabis was a tool for us to be able to reduce the use of animal byproducts, reduce the use of plastic, and to also provide more transparency to ingredients. So we started looking at different cannabis companies, and because we certainly are not cannabis experts, and I really believe in doing what we do really well and then finding other people who are amongst the best in the world at what they do and convince them to do it with us. Yes. And so we were meeting with a lot of cannabis companies, and Aurora actually approached us, and they came to our office in Toronto and pitched us diversity, and pitched us female empowerment, and pitched to us how they could be doing better, and what they're currently doing and what they'd like to do, and how that aligns with our mission. And they were incredibly fair and kind and appropriate in all of our negotiations with the acquisition, and it really made me feel as if they were aligned with what our core mission was. And there's a lot of business to be done in beauty and cannabis, so we merged a partnership from there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you're going to be working together on expansion of a line, or bringing it to the U.S., or can you buy this in the U.S.?
Yeah, you will be able to buy it in the U.S. And yeah, so we work together on an exclusive skincare line with 3 products called Evio Skin. So our color cosmetic line is called Evio Beauty, and Evio Skin is the partnership with Aurora. And so those products we worked very closely with Aurora, so that they could help us with the science and technology of cannabis, and we could do what we do best in the skincare and color space.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. So what does science say about how cannabis, and is this CBD oil, or what exactly are you using, and how does that benefit skincare?
Absolutely. So we are using cannabis sativa seed oil, which is essentially the scientific word for hemp. And because right now that's something that we know we can get the awareness out, we can start breaking stigmas with, we can start doing the science with more utilities of the plant like CBD and THC during this time while those stigmas are being broken and while laws catch up. Because right now CBD is still a gray area and it's still illegal in a lot of spaces. Yeah. But we do see a lot of beauty CBD buzz around. But the truth of it is that 0.3% CBD is all that's illegal, or all that is legal. So that puts us kind of in a gray area. So we decided to use cannabis sativa seed oil for now and start working on clinical trials and science with Aurora, one of the biggest and best in the world and in the cannabis space, to really understand what the science is for aesthetic purposes on your skin. So
the U.S. Farm Bill that was passed last year must have really been a game changer for your industry and your company. Opening up hemp and all of that. I mean, it seems like, you know, the ball is rolling here, and we're going to be seeing more expansion. We're not going to go back, I think, to where we were.
I would totally agree with that. I think that the future is really bright in cannabis, and I think that we're going to start to see a lot of those stigmas broken and those laws open up. But the truth is people have been doing this for years, and we're now just seeing the laws catch up to that. A lot of people have been operating in the gray area. I mean, the black market is still thriving, and a lot of areas because the law hasn't caught up in edibles or topicals or different aspects of the cannabis industry. And so we're seeing different stats. I saw one, whether I don't know it to be true or not, but we did see a stat that still 70% of cannabis consumption is still happening in the black market right now. So that goes to show us that people are doing it anyways. The laws just need to catch up. And it's the same thing in beauty and cannabis too.
Okay, so real quick, I want you to tell me your personal story.
Yeah, so I mean, even just having this conversation, being here, definitely shows that we have grown and changed a lot in 5 years. I founded Evio Beauty when I was living in a women's shelter. And I was there due to leaving an unsafe relationship. And while I was there, I Googled makeup. And I put it into Photoshop. I put in photos and photoshopped my own line of cosmetics. And from there, I actually took that catalog of photoshopped cosmetics and shopped it around to local boutiques. And that's actually how I made enough money to get back on my feet and to also bootstrap a company to grow it to what it is today in the last 5 years.
Amazing. It's an amazing story.
Thank
Such
you
an
so
inspiration.
much.
Finally, a website where we can find out more about you.
Yeah, eviobeauty.com.
EvioBeauty.com.
Yes,
Awesome.
please.
So thank you so much, Brandi, for coming. And best
Thank
of
you
luck.
so much. Thank
Sounds
you
like you're
so
well on your
much.
way. So, and thank you as well for joining us. We'll be right back.